On the busy streets of Lahore, a teenage boy named Ahsan used to run a small tea stall with his father. Every day before sunrise, he would prepare the stall, arrange cups, and serve hot tea to shopkeepers and office workers. Life was tough, and dreams of luxury felt far away. Most people saw Ahsan as just a chaiwala's son. But deep inside, he believed he was destined for something bigger. The spark of ambition. At 16, while serving tea to a group of businessmen, Ahsan overheard them discussing property investments. They talked about plots doubling in value, rental incomes, and building wealth through real estate. That conversation stuck in his mind like a spark waiting to ignite. Instead of ignoring it, Ahsan started asking questions whenever a customer mentioned real estate. He learned about locations, plots, buyers, and sellers, absorbing knowledge like a sponge. Soon, he wasn't just serving tea, he was also listening, learning, and connecting with people in the property business. Books the first step. Ahsan saved every rupee he could from the tea stall. By the time he was 19, he had enough to buy a small plot on the outskirts of Lahore. It wasn't in a fancy area, but it was a start. 2 years later, that very plot doubled in value. Ahsan sold it and reinvested the profit into 2 more properties. That single decision, choosing to invest instead of spend, changed his life forever. Rocket the rise. By his mid-20s, Ahsan had left the tea stall behind and was working full-time in real estate. He gained a reputation for honesty in a market where many cut corners. Clients trusted him, and trust became his greatest currency. Ahsan also had vision. While others focused only on short-term profits, he studied upcoming development projects, infrastructure plans, and population growth areas. He bought land where others hesitated, and within years, those bets paid off massively. By 30, Ahsan had built his own company, Skyline Developers. What started as one small plot grew into housing societies, commercial plazas, and apartment complexes. Globe from local to global. Success in Pakistan opened international doors. Ahsan traveled to Dubai and London to learn how global real estate markets worked. He partnered with overseas investors and brought their money back home, fueling even bigger projects. His company became known not only for profits but also for creating affordable housing projects for working-class families, something close to his heart, remembering his own struggles. Gem lessons from Ahsan's journey. 1. Observe and learn everywhere. Even a tea stall can be a classroom if you pay attention. 2. Start small but start now. His first plot was tiny, but it set the foundation. 3. Integrity wins in the long run. In business, reputation is worth more than gold. 4. Think long-term. Don't chase quick money. Build assets that grow over time. Trophy today. Ahsan, once mocked as a chaiwala's son, is now one of Lahore's most respected real estate tycoons. His company employs hundreds of people, and his name appears regularly in property magazines. But when asked about his biggest achievement, he smiles and says, "Greater than, the day my father sat in our office lobby as a guest instead of behind the tea stall. That was the day I felt truly rich."